On March 15, 2025, two Italian scientists stood before an international conference and revealed something that could shake the very foundations of history. According to them, hidden beneath the sands of the Giza Plateau lies a vast underground network of shafts and chambers stretching 2 kilometers deep, leading into chambers the size of 2 football fields. If true, this would completely change everything we thought we knew about the pyramids of Egypt. For thousands of years, humanity has believed that the pyramids of Giza were nothing more than tombs, eternal resting places for the mighty pharaohs. But could it be possible that they served an entirely different purpose? Something far beyond the imagination of the ancient world. The story begins in the silent desert of northern Egypt. Here, on the plateau of Giza, 3 monumental structures pierce the horizon, the pyramids of Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure. These are not just piles of stone. Each block weighs as much as a bulldozer, some even as heavy as a fully loaded shipping container. And yet, more than 2 million of these stones were stacked with near-perfect precision to form a single pyramid without cranes, without machines. And thousands of years before modern engineering, the Great Pyramid of Khufu, in particular, continues to defy explanation. For centuries, historians, archaeologists, and scientists have tried to unravel its secrets. Officially, the pyramids are said to be tombs. Burial chambers have indeed been discovered inside sarcophagi carved from solid stone. Yet strangely, no intact mummies were ever found inside the Great Pyramid or the Pyramid of Khafre. Only in the smallest pyramid, that of Menkaure, was a body once discovered. But it never reached the museum because the ship carrying it to Britain sank in the ocean. This incident only deepened the mystery. Were the pyramids truly built as tombs? Or is this simply a theory forced upon us because archaeologists found sarcophagi but no bodies? And if they were tombs, why build them with such impossible precision, aligning them perfectly to the cardinal directions of north, south, east, and west? Why fill them with hidden shafts, secret chambers, and architectural puzzles that still leave scientists baffled? Some believe the pyramids were never tombs at all. Instead, they may have been part of a global energy grid, built by a civilization with knowledge far beyond our own. Others whisper of extraterrestrial involvement. Whatever the truth, one fact remains. The pyramids were designed with an intelligence that seems almost superhuman. And then came the shocking announcement of 2025. Using synthetic aperture radar, a satellite-based technology that can measure micro-vibrations in the Earth. 2 researchers, Corrado Malinga and Filippo Bianchi, claim to have detected an enormous underground network beneath the pyramids. According to their findings, 8 vertical shafts extend hundreds of meters down beneath the Pyramid of Khafre, spiraling around hidden staircases that lead to massive hollow chambers deep below. But here's the catch. Radar signals cannot normally penetrate solid stone. So how did they make this discovery? The scientists explained that the Earth itself provides the signal. The vibrations of wind, traffic, even the flow of the Nile River travel through the ground. Empty spaces resonate differently than solid rock. By capturing these vibrations from satellites and analyzing them with advanced algorithms, they reconstructed a 3D model that suggests vast hollow structures beneath the pyramids. If true, this would mean that the pyramids are only the tip of the iceberg monuments hiding entire underground complexes, possibly filled with secrets we can only imagine. But there's a problem. These claims cannot be verified without excavation, and Egypt's government has strictly forbidden digging beneath the pyramids. Leading archaeologists, including Zahi Hawass, dismissed the discovery as baseless. The scientific community argued that the method used was unreliable, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And yet, history is filled with coincidences too perfect to ignore. The coordinates of the Great Pyramid are 29.9792458 degrees north. The speed of light, 299,792,458 meters per second. The pyramid's dimensions also encode the golden ratio, a mathematical constant that appears in seashells, flowers, and even human faces. How could an ancient civilization, 4,005 years ago, have built a monument that reflects the deepest laws of nature and physics? Was it pure chance or intentional design? Even the great inventor Nikola Tesla once believed that the pyramids were not tombs but power plants, harnessing the Earth's natural energy. His wireless energy project, inspired by the pyramids, was cut short mysteriously when he died. Now, with this new radar-based discovery, Tesla's ideas are being revisited. Were the pyramids in fact designed as giant energy machines, capable of drawing and transmitting power through the Earth itself? But Tesla was not the only one to suspect that the pyramids were more than stone tombs. In the 20th century, researchers discovered that the inner chambers of the Great Pyramid have unusual electromagnetic properties. Measurements showed that the king's chamber can actually focus electromagnetic energy, almost like a resonating cavity. This effect is invisible to the naked eye, but with advanced instruments, scientists observed how radio waves and natural electromagnetic fields behave differently inside the pyramid. Could this mean the ancient Egyptians understood how to harness the Earth's natural energy? Some suggest that the massive limestone casing stones, once polished to a mirror-like shine, acted like insulators. Beneath them, granite blocks rich in quartz could generate piezoelectric energy when under pressure. The pyramid's shape itself, a four-sided structure pointing to the sky, might have amplified and transmitted this energy, just as Tesla envisioned in his own experiments. There are also legends passed down for centuries. Ancient Arab historians wrote of hidden machines of the stars buried beneath the pyramids, capable of connecting Earth with the heavens. Others claimed that a secret hall of records lies underground, a library left behind by a forgotten civilization, or perhaps by survivors of Atlantis. If this hall truly exists, could the recent radar scans be the first clue to its location? Even modern explorers have added to the mystery. In 1993, a robotic camera was sent through a narrow shaft inside the Great Pyramid. At the end of the passage, it discovered a small stone door with copper handles. But beyond that door, nothing is known. Later missions drilled tiny holes through similar blocks and found sealed cavities behind them, but no one can say what lies beyond. Are these doors leading to hidden chambers filled with untold secrets, or are they merely architectural tricks to confuse intruders? The more we study the pyramids, the deeper the questions become. Were the builders of Giza simply honoring their pharaohs? Or were they leaving behind a coded message for future generations? A message written not in words but in stone, mathematics, and cosmic alignment. For over 150 years, modern science has tried to explain the pyramids by studying what we see above ground. But maybe the real story lies buried beneath the desert in chambers untouched for millennia. Are these discoveries real or just another illusion? Until the sands of Giza are opened and excavated, the truth will remain out of reach. One thing is certain, the pyramids of Giza were never meant to be ordinary monuments. Whether they were tombs, temples, machines, or something beyond our imagination, they continue to guard their secrets fiercely. And perhaps that is the greatest mystery of all. So, what do you believe? Were the pyramids truly tombs for kings, or were they built for a purpose we cannot yet comprehend?